Hey, vinyl community, how's it going? So, today I got a package in the mail from my good friend Aaron Mutha-Alamer. You know Aaron Mutha-Alamer, also known as the king of VCLT, the most generous guy in the vinyl community. Now, I knew he was sending me something. I knew he was sending me a record. I knew which record it was, but as is the way with Aaron, he always loads up his packages with some extras that you were not expecting. So I've cut this open. I'm anxious to see what he sent. And also I went to the record store today for the first time in a while. So I will show you what I picked up. Now let's get to this package. So, wow. Mother Love Bone. Now, Aaron had asked me, he had done a video on his Tipsy Tuesday. He had done a video on Mother Love Bone, and I mentioned, I've never heard Mother Love Bone. Like, I know who they are. I know they eventually, kind of splintered, and I think it was Stone Gossard, and I forget who the other guy from Pearl Jam was, went on to form Pearl Jam with Eddie Vedder. And then you had Andrew Wood, who unfortunately passed away, I think shortly after this was recorded. So very cool. I have some Mother Love Bone. Awesome. I don't think I've heard any songs off of here, but definitely looking forward to spinning this. This is actually 2 discs. I'm not sure what's on disc number 2, but very cool. Thank you. And check this out. The Outfield, Playing the Field. Now, I don't know how Aaron knew I was an Outfield fan. Maybe I talked about it before, but I've not seen this one. This looks to be a compilation, I think, from their first 3 albums, because I see tracks from Voices of Babylon on here, and of course the debut, Play Deep, and then their second one, Bangin'. So very cool. Thank you, Aaron. I love this. And then on to the records, and this is the record that I knew he was sending me. And this is the Record Store Day Essential, Chris Isaak, Heart-Shaped World. I love this record. I had it on CD. Wasn't sure I'd ever see the day where it would be reissued on vinyl, but look at that. This is so cool to see something on vinyl that you've only ever seen either on cassette or CD. This, of course, has the worldwide smash hit Wicked Game, which I believe was taken from the David Lynch film Wild at Heart, if I'm not mistaken. But other great tracks on here, the title track, Don't Make Me Dream About You. It's kind of got a bit of a rockabilly twang to it. But Chris Isaak is a fantastic artist. I understand they're going to be releasing his follow-up San Francisco Days a little bit later in the year, so definitely looking forward to that. And check this, Jesus and Mary Chain. Holy crap, I love Jesus and Mary Chain. Looking very much like Echo and the Bunnymen right there, but very cool. This says, send me away early demos. Wow. I don't have any Jesus and Mary Chain, believe it or not, but now I do. This is great. It's got Up Too High, On the Wall, Never Understand, Taste the Floor, Upside Down, In a Hole, Something's Wrong, Inside Me, It's So Hard, Send Me Away, Just Out of Reach, Vegetable Man. I wonder if that's a Pink Floyd cover. And Upside Down again, so it must be a different demo. But thank you, Aaron. This is so awesome. See, Aaron knows what you want before you even know you want it. So anyway, that is the VCLT. Thank you again, Aaron. You rock. I can't even believe it. Such a cool, generous guy. And then, like I said, today I did stop at the record store on the way back from a family activity and picked up a couple records. This is Echo and the Bunnymen. This is a 180-gram reissue of their 4th album, Ocean Rain, which is very cool. This was the last one that I needed of their early albums, pre-1988. So this is their 4th album. Their first one was Crocodiles. Their second one was Heaven Up Here. Third one was Porcupine. 4th one was Ocean Rain. And then the compilation Songs to Learn and Sing was a follow-up to this. And then their self-titled Echo and the Bunnymen album, which I don't have, but I'm on the lookout for. Hopefully they reissue that one like they did these ones. But this has The Killing Moon, probably my favorite Echo and the Bunnymen song, Seven Seas, which is great, Nocturnal Me, And this is when they first started to incorporate strings into their sound, which definitely added an entirely new element, but definitely enhanced their sound. So very cool, happy to have that. Now this is a band that nobody in the VC talks about, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if I'm the only one who's been onto this band. They only released 2 albums. I had their debut. This is their second. This is the Bears, Rise and Shine. And this band, I think they hailed from originally Cincinnati, but Andrew Ballou, who I believe was in King Crimson, was in this band. And then you've got Rob Fetters, Chris Arducer, and Bob Neiswanger. Kind of a quirky power pop band, but I don't mean that in a negative way. They definitely had a very cool sound. As I drop my cassette on the floor. Don't like this one as much as a debut, but I did find it. They only had 2 albums, so this was only $3. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna grab this one. And this is an album I can't believe I didn't have before. I had it on CD, but never had it on vinyl. I found a very clean copy of it. So this is Pete Townsend's solo album. I believe this was the follow-up to Who Came First. And this is Empty Glass. It's got the worldwide smash mega hit, 40 weeks at the top of the Billboard. Probably not. Anyway, it's got Let My Love Open the Door and Rough Boys, both great radio hits from the early 80s. Rough Boys could have easily, I could hear Roger Daltrey singing that song. I'm not sure why he didn't offer that up to the Who, because it's head and shoulders above most of what was released on their, what I would say, their Kenny Jones albums, you know, Face Dances and It's Hard, but nonetheless, great solo album from Pete Townsend. And the last thing that I picked up was, since I'm a big ELO fan, The Move. This is their album Split Ends. I'm not sure, is this a studio album or is this a compilation? I don't see much in the way of The Move out there, but I picked this up very cheap. This has Do Ya, which ended up on the ELO album, what was it called? A New World Record. But this is the original version that's on here. You got, of course, Roy Wood, who would go on to form the band Wizard, but he was on the first ELO album. Then, of course, you have Jeff Lynne and Bev Bevan, who would also join ELO. So you've got the core of ELO right here on The Move. This is almost, I guess you could say, the first incarnation of ELO, but I don't recognize any songs on here except for Do Ya. You got Message from the Country, Chinatown, The Minister, The Words of Aaron. The Words of Aaron, how about that? This is a whole Aaron video. Down on the Bay, California Man, No Time, Ella James, It Wasn't My Idea to Dance, Until Your Mama's Gone, and Tonight. So anyway, happy Music Saturday, everybody. Thanks again, Aaron Muth Alamere. Thanks everybody for watching, and happy Saturday.